How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So Scotland have announced their 15 and substitutions to take on Italy in the opener for the Six Nations. We're going to be running through all of that and kind of have a little takeaway as to how they can effectively take down Italy. Although I don't think it's going to be much of a contest, it's still going to be a good match anyway. So first of all, let's start off with the squad 1 to 15. So 1, 2, 3. So your props and hooker, we have Pierre Schumann, Dave Cherry, and Xander Fagerson. Your locks 4 and 5, we got Johnny Gray and Grant Gilchrist. 6, 7, 8. So we got Jamie Ritchie, Rory Dodge, Matt Fagerson. Number 9, Ben White. He's going to be a crucial player for Scotland. 10, Finn Russell. Your wingers, we have in 11 and 14, Duhan van der Merwe and Darcy Graham. Your inside and outside centers, so your 12, we got Stafford McDowell. 13, we got Hugh Jones. And then the big man up top, Blair Kinghorn at 15. So it's going to be an interesting game. Scotland are coming through with a strong squad. I was expecting Blair Kinghorn to get that 15 spot, and he's really going to make use of it. And I think Scotland's hopes are really going to depend on Finn Russell and what kind of performance Finn Russell puts in, week out. Because if he is on form, he is better than pretty much anyone can. He can provide everything. He can unlock defenses. His kicking game is on point, and he can be such a key player. So let's take a look into it. So obviously, in terms of the scrum, I mean, you have a front row of Schumann, Cherry, and Fagerson. So they are a very formidable pack. We all know just how prolific Schumann is and how good of a scrummager he is as well. But I mean, it's Italy on no pushovers. They are going to be putting in a lot of pressure, but I think Scotland will have far too much for that. I mean, in terms of lineouts, you have Johnny Gray and Grant Gilchrist. They are seasoned vets, and I think if Scotland are able to really make the most out of the lineouts, right, win them and play off very quickly off of them, they could have such a good time with it. So, I mean, Rory Dodge, Jamie Ritchie, I think this is where the game is potentially going to be won, is going to be at the turnovers. They're going to be working very aggressively at the breakdown, and they're going to be trying to slow Italy's attacking momentum. And if they are able to slow them down, control the game, stop them from acting quickly, stop them from that quick ball, they will be able to really put a lot of pressure on the Scotland side, on this Italian side. But you can't forget, like, Finn Russell, Ben White. I mean, they're going to orchestrate the play. They're going to orchestrate everything, right? So they're going to be using quick balls, wide passes, crossfield kicks, kicking into space. And Hugh Jones, Finn Russell, Ben White, they have this lovely partnership, and they're gonna use this to their advantage, because at points Italy can be very disorganized, and especially in them transitioning into defense, right? So that very quick moment where they're transitioning, they're often disorganized, not in place. And this is where a player like Finn Russell will really excel and make a lot of space, right? And then on top of that, utilizing your centers, like you have Matt Fagerson, who, well, I say center, he's number 8. So going to really utilize him, his strong ability to carry that ball and make some serious runs is only going to benefit them, right? It is only going to benefit them. So, it's going to be